Welcome to Conservation at the Museum, the video series on this channel, Curator at the Museum, where we focus on cleaning, dusting, and maintenance of the LEGO set pieces that are in our museum. Today's set number is going to be LEGO set number 10269 Harley-Davidson. This will be a pretty quick clean because this set's pretty small. There's not too many moving elements that we need to take apart and examine. It's just the front wheel that moves and the front handlebars that move. Thing with motorcycle sets is they're a little bit difficult to dust, meaning that they're not super stable, so we have to be a little bit careful with the Dyson brush as we go over the front and the sides. The sides are not too bad. The sides are pretty easy to do. It's pretty stable. The rear is not too bad. I guess it's just the handlebars that are very delicate, especially the rear view mirrors, so we have to be very careful with that. Now, since this is a set that doesn't have too many other moving components, most of the dust accumulation is just on the little detailing on the engine, the top of the motorcycle, and in the tires. So let's pull out the electric duster just to get out any of the dust that might be stuck in the small little details. Moving the set around, spinning it on the Lazy Susan as much as we can to get out any of the dust that we can find. Let's make sure that the front handlebars move correctly. It should be very smooth, little resistance. While we're here, let's take a look at the wheels, make sure they spin without resistance as well. With these Creator Expert sets, most of the wheels move without resistance for most of these sets, which are pretty great. In some of the Technic sets, they're a little bit more, say, rigid because they're stuck with the gearing systems in order to make it a little bit more realistic. So for us, it's kind of preferable to work on these Creator Expert vehicles just because they're just easier. Well, we'll get out the quick makeup brush and start on the right hand side of the motorcycle, just wiping off any other dust that might have appeared. Moving on to the front wheels. I don't think I cleaned that as thoroughly with the Q-tip, so we'll take another pass right now. Using the brush on the handlebars is a little bit more delicate as well because of the rear view mirrors. And then we can move on to the left hand side of the motorcycle. Looks pretty good for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and we'll give it a spin and see you next time.